Hey everyone, this is Red Silvers, and welcome back to Boogle's Passage. Nah, I'm just kidding you, this is Torin's Passage. At least one person freaked out at the idea of it being Boogle's Passage. But we're gonna use this nurse hat on Torin here. And that's not horrifying. If he gives a mouth to mouth, I'm out. Hey, that's cheating.
Thanks, Boog. Hey, how did you do that? Back in the bag, buddy.
So I kind of like that the wipes from your inventory were actually what you had to use, but that was still funny. Alright, so let's see. I still have everything set on ludicrous speed. Not the book. I swear, every time I go to do this, I forget. And of course, we could just use the little, So if you've been paying attention, this is the fifth world. So let's try this. And of course, here we are in the grates, because why not? Let's just keep on moving through. So, I've mentioned a couple of times that there was a puzzle that I was dreading. And thanks to the power of...
Oops. Can you get that?
Okay, he tapped the menu.
Uh-oh. Boogle, save us!
I don't think Boogle did a very good job of that.
Oh, save us! I said save us, Boogle! Oh.
All right, you'd better come with me. You're under arrest.
But, officer, what for?
Cruelty to plants. Just leave your friend here. If he's lucky, you'll be back in a few years.
I didn't cut that scene. Okay, I was gonna say, it kind of jumped really suddenly, but...
Now what do I do? this way just to be arrested. Where's Mom and Dad? Will I ever find them? And Boogle, I hope he's okay.
Boogle, is that you? Boogle, no! Oh, Boogle.
Come on, boy. It's time.
Do you have anything to say before I pass judgment, young man?
Well, no, sir, not really. It's just that, well, I'm really sorry I landed in your plants. It was an accident. I only landed in that flower bed because I fell out of that air duct that I crawled through to escape from that storeroom that I materialized in from that phenocryst that I used to get here from Asthenia. I didn't, that is, oh.
Phenocryst, you say?
Yes, sir.
I haven't heard of one of those being used in years. Where did you say you were from, son?
From the lands above, sir. See, this evil sorceress put my parents in a magic spell and kidnapped them, and this old guy saw it all, and he said her name was Licentia, and she's from down here, and that's where my parents are. So I set out to find her and, save them, but nobody has ever heard of her, and well, I don't even know if she's down here or if this has all been some kind of, and, geez, do you think you could help me, sir?
Licentia, eh? There's no one on this planet by that name. But whether you're a visitor here or not, you need to learn 3 lessons about Tenebrous and me. First, plants are very scarce around here, and we are not kind to those who damage them. Second, lawbreakers in my court are handled immediately and forcefully. And third, one more mistake and I'll toss you right off this planet into the null void. Now take him back where you found him. And young man, I don't ever want to see you here again.
Well, at least their court system is quick. So for those of you that have not enjoyed Boogle, he's gone. You don't have to worry. All of our inventory is gone too, though. We don't have our phenocryst powder, apparently. Don't tell me that Boogle was carrying that. So let's see here.
That's the courthouse and jail. I'm not going back that way.
So I have a feeling we're going to be talking to the sunflower, but I just kind of wanted to look around.
Excuse me,
Yes? Oh, it's you.
could you help me?
Help you? I doubt it. After what you and your safe-like buddy did to my friends over there? Oh.
But I didn't mean to hurt you. I didn't know plants could hurt. In fact, I didn't know plants could talk.
Well, not all can. Just exceptional plants, you see.
Sure, I thought you looked special.
Well, yes, what is it you need, young man?
Didn't I see your sister in Conker's Bad Fur Day?
I've searched this entire planet looking for an evil sorceress named Licentia. Have you heard of her?
Animal, vegetable, or mineral?
Huh? Oh, animal, I suppose.
Doesn't matter, never heard of her. But that doesn't mean she doesn't live around here. I don't get out much. Roots, you know.
Is there anyone here in Tenebrous that could help me?
Well, let's see. You know, there is that strange duck who's always recording odd crysts.
Oh, a duck? What's his name? Where could I find him?
No, he's not a real duck. Don't remember his name. Don't know that I ever heard it. But he might be down at the amphitheater. He hangs out there recording talent.
Thank you so much. Now, which way is the amphitheater?
Oh, you can't get there from here.
But this amphitheater. Which way is it?
It's over the slippery slope. You'll never make it. Without a little help, that is.
Oh no.
Oh, could you? I'd be eternally grateful.
No, you won't. That's just a cliche. But if we could work out a deal...
Anything. Just name it.
See my friends down there? Those pesky chameleon silkworms are wreaking havoc on their leaves.
Now who's the cliche?
What? Oh, anyway, if you can stop the silkworms, I'll convince the grass to help you cross the slippery slope.
Alright, let's see here. Oh my gosh, it's Percy worms. No!
Hey, come back here. Hey, come back here. Hey, hey, come back here. Hey, come back here.
So, we gotta figure out how we're gonna get them.
So, it's silkworms I seek?
Yes, Mr. Short-Term Memory Loss. Clear out those worms, and I'll help you get where you're going.
Here's a dead, long-stemmed flower on this dauber plant. Surely no one would mind me pruning this.
They had to point out it was dead, because otherwise we might have a problem. Let's...
So, it's silkworms I seek?
Yes, Mr. Short-Term Memory Loss. Clear out those worms, and I'll help you get where you're going.
Okay, that may be... We'll have to explore a little bit, I think. Oh, that hill is not what I want to hear.
This tree's trunk is covered with some very sticky stuff.
Hey, stop poking me.
Hey, you can speak! Although, I don't know why I'm surprised.
Of course I can, but what good does it do me? No one listens.
You sound discouraged.
Not so much discouraged, but sometimes I do get a little sentimental.
Oh, I think all of us do sometimes.
Yes, but when you're as well rooted as I, somehow old memories just stick to you.
I see. Well, not to go out on a limb, but why not branch out into new activities?
Well, you know, I can't just leave, bud. I'm stuck here with a trunkload of memories. What brings you here? Just looking for someone to bark at?
I'm searching for my parents. I think they were captured by Licentia, a sorceress I was told came from around here. Could you help me? Have you heard of her?
You lost your parents? Oh, me too! I was transplanted at birth. You know, my dad was cut down in his prime of life by a guy chasing a wolf. And Mom, she fell in the forest and nobody heard it.
Well, he just cried out something
Gee,
there.
I'm sorry.
Oh, that's all right. I told you I'm just a little sentimental sap. Look at me. I'm a mess.
Well, you are rather drippy. I hope you're feeling better.
Yes, I am. But just don't get me started again, okay? Good luck finding your
Excuse me, do you mind if I borrow a little of this sap?
No, not at all. Go ahead. Use me. Everyone does. I just hope that somehow, someday, someone, somewhere will find some way to make something out of us trees. Oh, and then they can cut us all down. What if someone invents telephone poles? Oh.
Alright, let's try this again. I didn't want to talk to her.
Worms I seek?
Yes, Mr. Short.
I wanted to go down here. Yeah, let's... There we go.
Gotcha. I did it. The silkworms are no longer a problem. But aren't they kind of funny colored?
Oh, those little buggers produce silk of any hue. Just place them on a color, and they'll make a copy of it for you. And in silk yet. But don't waste them. And please, don't drop them around here, okay?
I did it. The silk...
Oh, those little...
So... Is she gonna help us get through the slope now, I guess? She didn't say anything, but...
Now that I've rescued your friends, will you help me cross?
Okay.
Alright. This is the puzzle. And we're gonna save.
No.
Okay. So you have to figure out where they want you to climb. And if you click where it says no, I'll show you.
Listen carefully, but click cautiously.
So this is the puzzle. So and if this looks really tedious, then you're getting the right idea. Although I didn't think it would be this hard to start. So eventually I'm going to find a spot that says yes.
No, no way. Somewhere else. Somewhere else. Nay. Nope. Nope, not here. Nope. No way. Not here. Nope. No way. No way. No way.
This is basically... We have to get all the way across this screen, but... The worst is the really long somewhere else, because... Okay, there's gotta be a starting point, though. Come on, game. There's a yes. Oh. There we go. Okay. We're going to save that again. Because same idea. But yeah, you can see why this would be the puzzle. And I don't remember the exact path, which doesn't help. And a big trick is you'll be moving your mouse around. So if you ever hear that yes, before you click, make sure that you're not just moving and then accidentally click like too far over, because you will misclick and fall. And I recommend saving, because at least when you find it, they make it really clear that you found it.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Oops.
Now, that may not seem like it was so bad, but I still have memories of doing that.
That's it. I'm out of here. If anyone needs me, I'll be in my trailer.
And once more, we're now in another room full of curious characters. We're going to grab those. And let's look around here. First thing we see is this rabbit over here. So let's come this way.
Hold still. It's tough enough aiming between the two of you. Oops.
That's it! That's it! I have had it! I quit!
Quit? Who said that?
I can't take this anymore. You know, there's gotta be a better gig than this. I'm out of here.
Why, you ungrateful. You can't quit. You're fired. And I quit. I should have never fired his 15 sisters.
Can we take the bow?
Hi there.
What a fool I've been.
You seem unhappy.
He almost killed me. I'm never gonna work for him again.
I'm looking for an evil sorceress named Licentia. Have you seen her?
He nearly killed me.
Does she live around here?
Not to mention twice yesterday.
So, is that a no?
He was lucky to have somebody like me.
You're not really paying attention to me, are you?
Somebody with quick reflexes.
Should I leave?
His body count would even have been higher.
Well, nice talking at you.
Boy, he's a jerk.
You seem distraught. I thought you could use someone to talk with.
Not really. What I need is a job.
I don't think I could help you there.
No one can. I'm out of luck. You know, it's not like my family can just run around and it leaves or something. Maybe I should try to be a messenger. Yeah, oh, I'm fast. Oh, but the stress. Oh. Parcel delivery? Oh, no, that's too hard to the back. Pro athlete? Nah, there's not enough money. And besides, I'd hate to give up showbiz. Well, thanks for the chat, fella.
Yeah. Nice talking to you. Hi, pal.
Hi. Say, are you that new saw player I've been hearing about, huh?
No, I'm not.
You know, the guy who brings tears to everyone's eyes.
No, not me.
Oh, don't be so modest. I hear you're hot. Oh, real hot.
No.
For a musical saw player, that is.
How you doing, bunny buddy?
The name is Bags, not Buddy.
Mine's Torin. Found anything yet?
Nothing yet, but I am starting to network. Something may open up for me real soon now. But you see, it's got to come with the right perks. I am not putting up with that same old like I did with Archer. I want to see the proof up front. Good living conditions, everything spelled out in black and white. No more of this promises stuff. Later, next quarter, after the physical ends. Yeah, I've had it with that jazz. No, I am going to hold out for a plush little condo. Good location, too. Quality furnishings. You know the pitch.
Yeah. Well, good luck.
This is a pretty creepy looking rabbit.
How you doing, bunny buddy?
The name?
Mine's Torin.
Same deal.
Hey, Bags, take a look at this.
Say, nice tweds.
Yeah, and look inside.
Whoa! Is that real silk?
I think so. It feels real to me.
You mind if I try it on?
No, not at all.
Oh, I love it, I love it. Oh, it's me. Oh, it's definitely me. What do you think?
Huh? Oh, yes. It's you. It's very you.
Oh, look. It's got a secret compartment, too. Ooh.
It seems complete.
Room enough for a pool. Ooh. Practice my breaststroke. I'll take it.
I mean, it makes sense. Magicians pull rabbits out of hats. Can't look at any of this stuff on the wall. Whoa, can we not look at it? Oh, it's Mr. Monopoly Man Moneybags doing a magic show.
Excuse me, are you a magician?
Who? Where? Oh, me. Yes. Actually, I am a magician. Well, no. I'm not just any magician. As of yesterday morning, I'm Zippy the Magnificent. And who are you?
I'm Torin of the lands above.
Well, Torin, would you like to see a trick?
Well, actually, I was going to ask you some questions.
Splendid. All right, here. Take this deck of cards.
I'm not gonna lie, I love
Cut
card
it
tricks.
anywhere. Memorize the card. Got it? Good. Now hold the deck tightly between your two hands. Tighter. Don't let go. Remember your card?
Yes.
Now, if I could make your card appear from my sleeve, in spite of the fact that you're still holding that self-same card in your very own hands, would you be impressed?
Yeah, I guess.
Well, all I have to do is say the magic words, Ally McGraw, and presto. Here's your card.
That's not my card. That's a bouquet of flowers.
Oops. I knew that. Here, watch me make that disappear. All right, now let's see. Where was I? Oh, yes. If I could make your card appear from my sleeve, in spite of the fact that you're holding hands with that very same card, would you be impressed?
Yeah, I guess.
And here it is, right here.
No, that's not my card either.
Well, what did you have? A heart?
No, that's not even a card. That's a bird.
Oh, so it is. Get out of here. Oh, do I need a better act? Okay. Is this your card?
No, that's a book.
Well, I don't know where your card is. Maybe it's still there in your hands.
You know, at this point, I don't really care.
All right, then. Give me back my cards. You can keep your lousy 2 of diamonds.
Hey, that's right. That was my card.
Well, it's too late now to sweet-talk me. If only I had one good trick.
You want to try that card trick again?
No, I've had it with that trick. I'm just going to stand here until I come up with something spectacular. Or something great. Well, at least something not bad.
I think you can guess where we're going to go
wanna
with
try
this.
that card trick again?
No.
You'll never guess what I got for you, Zippy.
You're right. Put it down so I can feel it.
It's a real top hat with a rabbit inside. You know, like in a real magic trick.
Let me see. Yes, but who's this?
It's me, Zippy. Biggs. Biggs Bunny. You remember me, don't you?
Yes. I thought you said you'd never work for me.
But that was before you offered me this fine silk-like top hat to live in. Man, with a hat like this, even you should be able to do magic.
Hey, are you going to start this relationship off on a sour note?
Or step inside and I'll do the tricks.
Silly rabbit. Tricks are for magicians.
Grab your wand and let's practice.
That is a problem. I seem to have lost my magic wand.
Oh, no problem. Ask this Torin guy here to find it. What did it look like? Oops. Sorry.
Well, I guess we know what we're doing next.
Now, are you ready to try your new trick, Zippy?
What do you think, Bags? Can you do it without a magic wand?
I can. Can you?
Well, probably not. I could really use a magic wand, Torin.
Where am I going to find a magic wand around here?
I don't know. Perhaps you could make one.
We'll just keep looking around. Let's... Oh, yes. Definitely remember to pick up the bagpipes. You can forget to grab them, and you will be stuck later.
Excuse me. I'm looking for someone, and no one's been able to help me. I was just wondering,
Shh, I'm recording.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is this better?
No, not really. Let me hit pause here. There. Now, what was it you were saying?
I'm Torin, and I'm seeking...
No use to whisper now, young man.
Oh, well, anyway, I'm Torin, and I'm trying to locate an evil sorceress named Licentia.
Licentia, eh? Oh, sure, I know her.
You do? Oh, I've asked darn near everybody on this planet, and you're the only one.
I'm probably one of the few who does know her. My hobby is recording rare voices, and hers is one of the rarest.
Then you know where I could find her?
Oh, you wouldn't want to. When I met her, I found her quite rude.
Rude? She's more than rude. She's unscrupulous, ruthless, unconscionable, immoral, unethical, unprincipled. She's...
Whoa, calm down. It doesn't matter. You can't get to her anyway.
What do you mean, can't get to her? You don't know how far I've come already. Why, I've survived capture in the jungle, vicious vultures, stinking skunks, lava, snails, slugs, you name it. Of course I'll get to her.
Very impressive. What is that accent? You see, young man, Licentia was expelled from our world many years ago. Tossed into the null void she was, and never heard from again.
The null void? I've got to go after her.
That will be a problem. The void is so dangerous. All the entrances to it were sealed long ago.
You said you record voices. Have you recorded hers?
Why, yes, I have. It's one of my rarest treasures.
I'd love to have it.
Oh, no. To someone like me, there's nothing more valuable than a rare voice.
Oh, really? What if you had a voice rarer than Licentia's?
What? Why, I don't think that's possible.
Oh, yeah? Do you have any recordings from the lands above?
Of course not. The last time those savages visited us, this Oddchrist technology was not even developed.
I am one of those savages.
What? You? Is it possible? That accent, it's subtle, but I thought I detected something unusual in your voice.
What do you say? Trade a recording of Licentia for a recording of a voice you may never hear again?
Well, A deal?
Okay. What do you want me to say?
Anything. Let me set up a clean crystal here. There. Ready when you are.
Test. Test. Is this on? Hello? My name is Torin, from the Farmin Valley, near Crystal City, in the lands above. I've traveled through Escarpa, Pergola, and Asthenia to get to Tenebrous for only one reason: to find the evil sorceress Licentia, force her to free my parents and my friend Boogle, and in the process teach her a lesson.
That's enough. It's only a 10 meg crystal. Great. Now, let me find that odd Christ with her voice.
10 megs should be enough for anybody.
And here, I'll even throw in this old Christ quarter so you can play it back.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome, and good luck finding Licentia. Now, if you'll pardon me, I have work to do.
So we can actually take this and put it here.
You're not welcome here, you decrepit old creep. You're not welcome here, you decrepit old creep.
Well, she did say that she sounded rude. Let's keep looking around.
Just wait your turn. I'll call you when I'm ready for you. You can warm up anywhere, but just do it quietly. I've got people on stage already.
Warm up? Did you say warm up? It's not really that cold in here.
I'm laughing. What's your name?
Torin, but I don't have an act.
Neither do the rest of these clowns.
I'm looking for Licentia the Sorceress. Have you heard of her?
Nah, but she might be scheduled later. I got Zippy the Blind Magician coming up soon. Would he do?
Pardon me, ma'am.
Look, I don't care about your problems. I don't care if you got stage fright. I don't care if you need makeup. I'm real busy. I got your name right here on my list. Torin, Special Sawist. I'll summon you when it's time to go on.
Special sauce?
You don't understand.
Actually, you don't understand. I'm in charge here. I call you when I want you. You don't speak to me unless you're spoken to. You got it? You got it. Now, get away.
Look, I know you don't want to be bothered.
But you're gonna bother me anyway, right? Why don't you just go off in a corner someplace and practice your saw? I'll call you when I'm good and ready.
You mean you want me to go on stage here?
You weren't exactly the pick of the litter, were ya? Yes, you! And your saw, on the stage, rub, bow, back and forth. Jeez.
Look, I know you...
But you're gonna...
Okay, where she's repeating. Well, here's the saw.
Excuse me.
Yeah?
I'm looking for a sorceress.
I ain't her.
I'm sorry to bother you, but do you know Licentia?
No, you didn't.
Huh?
You didn't send me. The Union of All sent me.
No. Licentia. She's a sorceress from around here, I think.
I never heard of her. Who are you? You that new musical saw play everybody's been raving about?
Musical saw? You can use a saw to make music?
Well, sometimes I make this one here sing a little.
Have you seen this saw, player?
No, the only saw I saw is this saw I saw with.
I think we all saw that one coming.
Have you seen this saw, player?
No, the only saw I saw is this saw I saw with.
I think we all saw that one coming.
Oh, these two weren't here a minute ago.
Excuse me, are there any sorceresses around?
Swabbigat, Wizwakwing, sauce.
Did he say something about sauce?
Excuse me, are there any sorceresses around?
Swabbigat, Wizwakwing, sauce.
Did he say something about sauce?
Let's see here. Oh, he's gone. So now we have that little bit of the cane is now a magic wand. I think that you have to see these guys start practicing in order for time to pass for that guy to leave. I could be wrong.
Now are you ready to try your new trick, Zippy?
What do you think, Bags? Can you do it without a magic wand?
I can. Can you?
Well, probably not. I could really use a magic wand, Torin.
Where am I going to find a magic wand around here?
I don't know. Perhaps you could make one.
And there's your clue. I'm trying to give that to him. Oh, that's the wrong... No wonder he doesn't want it.
Here you go, Zippy. I found your wand.
Oh, thank you, Torin. Say, this isn't my wand. What are you trying to pull here?
Nothing. I thought you needed a wand.
I do. But remember, I'm blind, not stupid.
Well, what's the difference? Wand schmand. Are you a magician or ain't you?
You're right. Thank you, Torin. This will do just fine.
So what are you waiting for? Pull a fancy colored silk over me and let's get it rolling.
Well now, that's another problem.
What now?
I don't have a silk.
A magician without a silk kerchief? Torin!
Yes, Torin.
So we're gonna have to use the silkworm.
I made this beautiful silk as a gift for you, Zippy.
Why, thank you. It feels lovely. So smooth. I just don't know what I'll do with it. Perhaps stuff it in my breast pocket. I don't know.
I was thinking you might use it to cover the rabbit inside your top hat.
That's good, too.
So, what are we waiting for? Show us a trick.
Yeah, Zippy. It's showtime. Pull that fancy silk over me.
All right, I will. Thanks to you, Torin. You know, you've been so nice to me. Would you like this book of magic spells? It should get you past any sorcerers you find in these parts. Besides, I don't read that much anymore.
Thanks, Zippy, and good luck with your act.
That wasn't a rabbit. let's see here.
Look, I know you don't want to be bothered.
But you're gonna bother me anyway, right? Why don't you just go off in a corner someplace and practice your saw? I'll call you when I'm good and ready.
You mean you want me to go on stage here?
You weren't exactly the pick of the litter, were ya? Yes! You...
So I think this is another case you're kind of walking around to make time pass. Yeah, see, they're gone now. What is this? It's resin, which we will use on the bow.
Mr. Torin. 1 minute, Mr. Torin. Mr. Torin. On stage in 1 minute, Mr. Torin.
Alrighty. We're just about done here. Oh yeah, now I can go behind the curtain. And I'm sure you can guess what we're doing now.
And now, a medley of my favorite songs from the lands above. Where the peat moss groans in the light of 3 full moons, and those crystal mountains summon my heart home. Yes, the lands above are the place I'll always love, no matter through how many worlds I roam.
That's it, now come with me.
But officer, why, you have tears in your eyes. Are you from the lands above too?
No, I'm a musician. Now come with me, you're under arrest.
What for?
Impersonating a singer.
Torin of the lands above, since you violated the probationary period I granted you, I have no choice but to sentence you to immediate ostracization from the world of Tenebrous, into the null void with him.
Not the null void.
Exactly where I want to go.
Here we are, boy. Now you stand over there.
Hey!
Good riddance, plant crusher.
How can I just float in midair like this? Oh, I get it. In the very center of the planet, gravity pulls equally from all directions. But how can I move? There's nothing to grab onto.
Alrighty, so this is why you have to have the bagpipe. But first, our crystal got broken. So we have all these pieces now. Let's see here. So we want So we basically take the broken crystal, we're calling out to her, thing that we saw earlier.
Here, Deep. Come here, Deep. Come here, Deep.
So, let's see, we have...
Come here, Deep.
You can look around here.
Deep.
That's where we're looking for, is that door down there.
Come here, Deep. 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 Come here, Deep.
Oh, this is gonna take
Come here, Deep.
a moment, isn't it?
Come here, Deep. 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 Come here, Deep.
Okay, okay, I want to go way out to that door down there.
Come here, Deep. Come here, Deep. Come here, Deep. Come here, Deep.
Come on, you can get over there.
Come here, Deep. 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 Come here, Deep.
Come on, you're like right there.
Come here, Deep. 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 Come here, Deep.
Okay, it's frozen. What's going on here?
Come here, Deep. 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 Come here, Deep.
Come on, you're like right there.
Come here, Deep. Come here, Deep. Come here, Deep. Come here, Deep. Come here, Deep.
Or what if it's...
Deep. Deep. Come here. Deep. Come here. Deep.
Let's...
Come here. Deep. Come here. Deep. Come here.
Well, let's try...
Here. Deep. Come 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 here.
Come on.
Creep, come here. Creep, come here. Creep, come here. Creep, come here. Creep, come here.
All right, let's.
Dreep.
Creep, come here. Creep, come here. Creep, come here. Creep, come here.
Now I gotta get back down here again.
Creep, come here. Creep, come here.
Come on.
Creep, come here. Creep, come here. Creep, come here. Creep, come here.
Dreep.
Come here. Creep, 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 come here.
What the? Boogle? Mom? Dad? I swear I'll stop her.
All right, we've come this far.
What? You dare enter my home and attempt your little magic spells on me? Foolish boy. I have more power in my little finger than you'll ever possess. The collar. Torin. Of course. Who else could remove the collar?
How do you know my name?
I was your nanny.
Nanny?
I saved your life the night your parents were murdered.
Murdered? No! How could you? I thought you had them in a magic spell.
No, Torin. The Farmans are safe. But they're not your real parents. Your real parents were the king and queen of the lands above.
What? But then I'm...
That's right. You're the next king.
No, that's wrong. I'm the next king. You should have died in your cradle that night, little nephew. After searching for you all these years, you won't escape me now. I killed your parents. And now I'll kill you. One step closer, boy, and I'll finish her.
No, don't!
Are you just...
Licentia! Licentia, are you okay? That was close. I thought he had you there for a second. Hey, Licentia! But the lava...
Oh, Torin. That's not lava. That's Dreep's supper dish.
What about my parents and Boogle?
Of course. Torin, I think it's time for all of us to go back home, to the lands above.
Torin, where's my tools? From town, remember?
Son, who's this lady? And is she gonna stay for dinner?
Mom, Dad. Oh, it's great to be home again. Oh.
So, I thought about doing the Null Void as its own video, but it would have been really short. We're already right there at the end, so might as well finish this off. I enjoyed this game quite a bit. I hope that you've enjoyed watching it too. It's certainly got a lot of character. And I heard at one point that they were planning on making a series out of this. And it's kind of sad that that didn't happen. Because there's obviously enough places that they could have picked it up. They could have done a whole lot with this concept. Because it would have been interesting to go on and show the... There's a credit for bad bagpipes. That's great. To see like what they could have done now that he knows about the worlds and knows that he's the king. And Licentia's a good guy, basically. But sadly, they didn't go that route. I definitely find the different worlds interesting, and I think it's just a fun little unique game. I was very happy to find that it was on Good Old Games, because I thought it was worth picking it up again. And I've certainly been excited to play it for you guys. There's kind of a lot of games I kind of binged on Good Old Games. It's all Warcraft 2's fault, because it was on there, and then Shivers was on there, and Torin's Passage was on there, and here we are. I'm just enjoying the music here, too. And all the moms, dads, husbands, wives, boyfriends, girlfriends, and significant others without whom this game would have been done months earlier. I was hoping that there would be a section for the message from Al Lowe somewhere in the credits. I probably missed it, but there's supposed to be a message from Al Lowe somewhere. But for now, that's Torin's Passage, And I've been Red Silvers. Until next time, have a good night.